Hurry in today.
This weekend only at the Donald D. Stevens Convention Center, Rosemont. VCRs 29, DVD players 49, car TVs 79, car CD players 39, flipped-on car TVs 149, 27-inch TVs 169, microwaves 39, drum sets and guitars 59, wireless mics 49, DJ equipment from 39, clothing from 10, kids clothing from 5, perfumes and colognes 20, shoes 10, 18-volt cordless drills 19, electric scooters 99, slot machines 199.
The sales extravaganza.
This Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at the Donald D. Stevens Convention Center. Also this weekend, the $1 Million Supercomputer Sale.
Did he crash the party with his car? Next, Judge Judy.
Tyne Daly and Jamie Gertz in the world premiere movie Undercover Christmas, Sunday.
Hey, thanks for getting here so fast.
Yes, no problem. What's going on?
Kate took off a little while ago. She had Simon's ashes with her, and she didn't tell me where she was going.
She had Simon's ashes with her.
All she said was that she wanted to settle things with him once and for all. I think we pushed things too far when we told her to think about having a memorial service.
Yeah, probably. I think maybe you're right.
So what should we do? Wherever she went, she's not in the best shape to drive.
Well, grab your coat. You're coming with me.
I can't let you do that. It's late. You got your family at home.
Neither one of us is going to get any sleep until we know that Katie is safe. Let's go.
Thanksgiving, Simon. I do have a lot to be thankful for. Good family, good friends, food, health. But it's just not the same without you. Oh, if Thanksgiving was this bad, I don't even want to imagine what Christmas is going to be like. Maybe I could put up a tree. Decorations. The cottage is still gonna feel empty. Like me. I'm still so empty without you. Margot and Tom and Mike all say that I'm just clinging to your memory, and if I continue to do that, then I'm never gonna be able to move on. And maybe they're right. But how do I say goodbye? The only person that can help me let you go is you. I guess that's why I'm here. I keep thinking that somehow I'm some symbol of bad luck to the men who try to love me. And if that's true, then how can I ever move on? So, I guess I'm asking for a sign. Simon, just tell me that you're okay and that I'm not the biggest romantic jinx in the world.
Jennifer.
Hey, Dad. Hi.
What brings you by? Everything okay?
Yeah, well, just stuff. You know. I better get some sleep. Big day tomorrow. Night, Jenny. Night, everyone. Good night, cowboy. Good night.
What's up?
Well, I was just at the church talking to Mom.
What was she doing? Was she setting something up? Jennifer, you have to tell me everything you saw.
Dad, she wasn't doing anything. We were just talking. You asked me to go by and see if she had anything planned for tomorrow, and that's what I did.
And what did she have to say for herself?
Dad, I mostly talked about how sad she is. That she'll miss being with her oldest son on the most important day of his life. She wasn't up to anything. She was heartbroken. And she promised.
Oh, yes.
That
should put my watchdog to sleep. Bennett?
Is there problems, Ryan?
Actually, I'm feeling a little restless. I thought that I would go out tonight.
You're free to go wherever you please.
So long as I stay at least 500 yards away from my youngest son and you're on my heels.
Those are the rules, man.
So that means that you're going to dog behind me as usual?
I'm afraid so, man.
I hope you wore your running shoes.
Rose! She found it. She found the voice changer. Gotta get to it.
You said you found some sort of gadget in Paul's penthouse. Is this it?
Where'd you find it?
Doesn't matter where I found it. I need to hear it from Molly. You recognize this voice changer thing?
It looks like what I found in Paul's jacket.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
He made that call. He disguised his voice and he threatened you.
And he denied it, and I believed him. Why? Why would he do it to me?
Get her some water, will you?
In less than 24 hours, I was gonna be his wife. I'm always on his side. Paul will never hurt me, and now I find out that he's the guy that's trying to scare me half to death. Why would he do this?
People lie to control you, to keep the peace while they play funny little games behind your back.
Paul.
Pick it up.
What am I supposed to say to him? That I know he's absolutely crazy. Why does he want to see me dead? Hello?
Hey, Rose. Got home, you disappeared.
I can't talk right now, Paul.
Why not? What's going on?
Tell him the truth. Tell him you're at Metro with me, and the two of you are over. Tell him.
Rose. What's going on? You with Dusty?
It's late. We'll talk tomorrow.
No, Rose, we gotta talk now. Rose?
Talk to him tomorrow morning about what? Just promise me that when morning comes, you don't go over to that church to marry that psycho.
Wish I could strengthen my hair with a workout. Let's see what this can do. Pantene Daily Strengthening Treatment. Undo up to 95% of damage. I'll be the judge of that. So these pro vitamins can actually make weak hair strong, look stronger, feel stronger. No pain, all gain. Daily Strengthening Treatment from Pantene. That's the beauty of health.
They're not chewable or shaped like little cartoon characters. They don't come in 6 fruity flavors, but they will remind you of younger years every time you look in the mirror. New Olay Vitamins, a complete vitamin line made by Olay Skincare Science. It works where most skincare products can't reach. Inside, for healthy, radiant skin. Outside. Last time your skin looked this young, you couldn't open the child-proof cap. Look in the vitamin aisle for Olay Vitamins and love the skin you're in.
If you aged as fast as your cat, by 1, you'd be doing homework. By 5, you'd be fighting that middle-age spread. And by 7, you'd be working on those love handles. Change the way your cat ages. New IM's weight control formula helps her lose weight. It burns fat and builds lean muscle so she can stay healthier longer. So forget cat years. Live in IM's years. IM's. Good for life.
If your 4-hour cough medicine wears off, things can get ugly. Next time, get all-night NyQuil Cough, the sleep-through-the-night cough medicine from the makers of NyQuil.
Crest Spin Brush. The superior clean makes it one holiday gift that's actually good for your family. Crest Spin Brush, a better spin on clean.
This Wednesday, drop what you're doing. It's the JCPenney Wednesday One-Day Sale. Save 50% on terrific gifts store-wide. Save 50%. Where do you unwrap the magic?
It's all inside.
JCPenney.
We're here showing folks how a packet of Hidden Valley Ranch changes regular chicken into ranch chicken.
Spices up the chicken, it's not boring.
And changes regular potatoes into ranch potatoes.
It's got more flavor to it. I like it, I really do.
Hidden Valley Ranch. This changes everything.
Sneaking a peek, a close-up look at camera phones, tonight on the CBS Evening News.
Molly vanished 3 years ago. Now a disgraced ex-cop is on the case, and he's found new evidence. Will he solve the mystery? 48 Hours investigates Wednesday.
Oh, Simon, if I'm some sort of curse to the men in my life, then I need to know. Because I don't want what happened to you to happen to someone else. Ugh, I know it's a lot asking for this sign, but it doesn't have to be some big earth-shattering thing. Just, I don't know, some lightning or maybe some December thunder.
Well, hello. I thought everyone had gone for the night. Is there something I can do for you?
Maybe, yeah. Do you think it's possible to communicate with someone who's crossed over? You know, I mean, I know I can talk to him, but can he talk to me?
You mean your loved one? Well, now that's a big question. But I think that when someone we've loved passes on, we keep them in our hearts. It's not the end of anything. It's just a transformation. We have to allow ourselves other forms of communication.
Right, so can he give me a sign?
I think we have to leave the big job to the big guy. God will give you the answers you're looking for.
Thank you. Dear God, I love Simon so much, and I always will. But there's someone else who has feelings for me right now, and I'm not sure how I feel about him deep down inside. I mean, he's such a great friend, and well, I guess that brings us to my big question. If the bad luck that I brought to Simon and the bad luck that I brought to this other person is some sort of retribution for things that I've done in my past, well, I guess the question I need to ask you is, can you give me the strength to walk away?
Look, I know that Paul's wedding is going to cause Barbara some stress tomorrow. I mean, she can't stand the thought of losing her little boy, so yes, it is going to be a very, very tough day.
Would it kill you to give her a break?
You know what? I've decided to give us all a break, and that's why I have hired a very competent young officer named Bennett to make sure that Barbara doesn't come within 500 yards of that church tomorrow.
Dad, could you stop being a cop for just a minute?
Yes, but I can't stop being a father.
She is not up to anything.
Oh, Jennifer, honey, do you know, as a daughter, you are right up there, but as a cop, kid, you ain't gonna make it.
I am being objective about this, Dad.
I'm sorry, honey, but you've been had. That's what's happened.
Is there a problem, Miss Ryan?
You know, Bennett, I realize that we're stuck with each other, and I'm trying to accept that. But I don't see that there's any law that says we can't have a drink together, is there?
Ma'am,
Now. I get kind of lonely sometimes, cut off from my family, being followed like a common criminal. You're the only one I see these days, and I know you don't want to be here. It's just that I feel very alone. I used to have a big, wonderful, happy family, but look at me, trying to beg for a crumb of kindness from a stranger.
I'm sorry about your situation, ma'am.
Thank you. I tell you what, why don't I buy us a nightcap, and then I promise I will be a good little girl, and I'll go straight up to my room and get a good night's sleep, and you can go home to your place and get a good night's sleep, too.
Actually, Miss Ryan...
No alcohol. I know the rules. I was married to a cop for many, many years. They do serve soft drinks here. What do you say?
All right.
No. My treat. I insist. What'll you have?
I'll take a ginger ale, straight.
You bet. One ginger ale, and it's Betty Bye time for you, Officer Bennett. And I always keep my promises.
Rose, listen, you gotta give me a chance to explain.
Can't come to the phone right now, but if you leave a message.
Damn it! She's with Dusty. You find the voice changer. Right into the arms of Dusty Donovan.
Hey, Mr. Ryan, just dropped in to check in.
Really? So where's I
thought you would have known. I just dropped her off at home. She's all safe and sound.
Look, I just got off the phone with Rose, and she's at Metro.
What?
With Dusty.
How does she...
Of course, you already knew that, didn't you? Because you're working for Dusty, aren't you?
Oh, Mr. Ryan, let me explain to you.
You're fired.
You don't have to explain anything to anyone. All that's over now.
Why would he do it to me? Why? Do it to me.
It's not just the phone call. Don't forget that he trashed your car.
Oh, I just can't believe that he would go that far.
Well, who else wants to scare you out of your mind? You saw what he did to your car. I showed you the back of the gloves, didn't I?
What did I do to him? I was ready to give him my life. My life. Why?
Listen to me. He'd take your life. He made those death threats. You hear me?
I gotta go home.
Right.
I gotta get out of here.
I'll take you.
No, you can't do that.
No, I want to. If Paul calls, tell him nothing. Hey, you hear me?
Every word.
Are you one of the millions
ones who feel twisted and bloated and constipated? Is your body telling you something's wrong, but you're not sure why? If you have recurring abdominal pain or discomfort, bloating and constipation, see your doctor. You may have a medical condition called IBS with constipation. And now there's a medicine for women that works at the source of the problem. Prescription Zelnorm. Only Zelnorm's proven to relieve the symptoms of IBS with constipation. Unlike laxatives and fiber, only Zelnorm helps coordinate the nerves, muscles, and fluid in your GI tract, so it starts functioning more normally, and you can start feeling better. Zelnorm is only indicated for women, but it doesn't work in all women. You should not take Zelnorm if you have a history of diarrhea, kidney, liver, or gallbladder disease, intestinal blockage, or adhesions. Tell your doctor if you get diarrhea or cramping, worsening of abdominal pain, dizziness, or headache. Ask your doctor about getting relief with Zelnorm. Zelnorm, be yourself again.
Jetson Untamed, a new cologne for men.
Ask your doctor if Celebrex is right for you. Or call 1-888-CELEBREX.
Say goodbye to that dirty, smelly old sponge, because now there's new Palmolive dish wipes. Dish wipes are infused with Palmolive dishwashing liquid and are strong enough to clean a full load of dishes. Then just throw them away. New Palmolive dish wipes.
It's Kohl's biggest 50% off sale of the season, this Wednesday only from 7 a.m. to midnight. Take 50% off when you give sweaters in fashion and boots for dashing. 50% off gifts of outerwear and St. Nicholas Square. 50% off gifts that give light and help them sleep tight. 50% off gifts of fun and games and picture frames. Plus, seniors take 15% off your entire purchase at Kohl's biggest 50% off sale of the season, this Wednesday only. Kohl's, give happy, get happy.
After school. After play. After dark. It's always a good time for Hormel pepperoni. Zesty, spicy. It peps things up and makes the day delicious. No matter what day it is. Today's flavor, Hormel.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I can't be objective about all this, but you know, I don't blame Mom one bit for trying to stop Paul from marrying that Sal, and if she does find a way to stop that wedding tomorrow, I will not be shedding a tear. In fact, if Mom does show up at the church, I will come to the wedding. Oh, no. Sorry, Squirt. We were, just playing that what-if game.
Yeah, that's what we were doing. And what are you doing out of bed?
Oh, you try sleeping with Jennifer screeching.
Hey, you little troublemaker. You're not going to get out of hot water by putting me into it.
Was there a party going on down here or something?
I didn't mean to get everybody out of bed. I'm sorry.
Oh, please. I can never sleep the night before a wedding, so don't worry.
So, if Mom's not really coming to the wedding, why were you guys talking as if she is?
Oh, she isn't. She isn't. I'm sorry, Will. Like I said, we were just talking.
Yeah. Hey, and that's what you get for eavesdropping.
All right, well, next time you stop by, could you keep it down? I'll see you tomorrow.
All right, good night, Squirt.
Good night.
Well, he certainly got pretty good at pretending. You're making a first-class liar out of my little brother.
Now, just wait a minute,
Dad,
Jennifer.
no, he misses Mom. Okay, he hops out of bed the second he hears her name and thinking that he's going to be able to see her.
And what he needs is a mother who's stable.
So you're not going to change your mind? You're not going to let him see her, even for just a minute? Dad, it'll help them both. He'll feel happy that she's not being left out, and she will feel like she's not losing both sons at the same time.
The only thing that will help Barbara right now is a good psychiatrist with access to some heavy pharmaceuticals.
All right, fine. But you know what? If Mom does find a way to botch up this wedding tomorrow, you only have yourself to blame.
so much more going for you, Bennett, than most of the young officers have these days. Most of them are children, robots who can't think for themselves. But you've been so respectful, so kind.
Thanks, ma'am.
You're welcome. I'm sure your mother would be so proud of you. You remind me in many ways of my own son, Paul. Or at least the way Paul used to be. There was nothing that he wouldn't do for me back then. Once upon a time. Once upon a time. Did your mother used to read fairy tales to you before you slipped off to sleep? Off to another soft world on your soft, big bed?
Bennett.
Bennett, it's Munson. You still watching our subject?
Like a hawk.
That's what I like to hear. Listen, I want you to stop by the station after the relief pitcher gets there. I want to go over our game plan for the wedding tomorrow.
Yes, sir, will do. I'm just about to see her to her suite right now.
I'll be waiting.
We have to leave already?
Aren't you tired? I can barely keep my eyes open.
Oh, well, it's been such a long day for you, but you haven't finished your ginger ale. That will perk you right up.
No, thanks. It's okay.
No, but come on now. It's not polite to say no to a lady. Your mother would have wanted you to do that. There you go. There you go. All gone. And what do you say that I order you a refill? I haven't finished mine yet.
All right. Hold on, let's go. You see, I don't think that'd be such a good idea. What the... What'd you put in my...
Sweet dreams, babyface.
Is he all right? What happened?
You know, some fellas just can't hold their liquor. Why don't you let him sleep it off?
Hi. Where's Rose?
I don't know. Where is she?
I don't have time for this, Molly. Could you... She in the back? Just go get her. Tell her that I'm here, please.
Paul, why would your fiance be in a bar the night before a wedding?
I don't know. Rose, I talked to her on the phone in the background. I heard Dusty say that she was here.
She's not. She's not here anymore, okay? She found that voice-changing thing that you used to make that threatening call, and she knows that you did it. And she's angry, and she left.
Well, where did she go? Did she say? Did she go home?
Listen, Paul, if I were you,
You're not me, Molly. You're not. And it's our wedding day tomorrow, and I don't know where she is, and I don't know what's going on. Will you tell me what's going on? Will you tell me where she is? I don't know. What I got to do, take this... I will, Molly. I'll take this place apart. I'll do that.
Why are you being so selfish? You know you're not the only one whose heart is breaking tonight. You're not the only one with something to lose.
Tell me where she is. Please. Tell me where she is so I can find him and I can make this right.
They left a few minutes ago. He took her home. Dusty took her home. To her place.
Drink this. Can I get you something else?
But thank you.
Oh, come on, forget
Thank you.
about it. Take a sip. You'll feel better.
How can you...
How
can you be so nice to me after the way that I've treated you recently?
Come on, let's not talk
Yeah, you
about
tried to warn me about Paul. You tried to say that he was out to get me, that the marriage was all a lie. Here I am thinking that you're trying to break up our engagement because you're still in love with me. Is that crazy? God.
Yeah.
Love. What is love, you know? I mean, Paul swore to the moon and the back that he was in love with me. And he would do anything for me. I was ready to give up everything that I loved in my life for that man, and it was just a lie.
It's okay. I mean, you know, he fooled a lot of people. Holden and Lily, the cops, although that doesn't say much.
He didn't fool you. And I need to thank you for that.
Come on, forget about it. What are you gonna thank me for anyway? Breaking your heart?
No. Paul did that. And I need to thank you for not giving up and to go to all these lengths to make me listen.
Forget it.
Now there's one more thing. Thank you for forgiving me just a minute ago.
For what?
For me thinking that you were still in love with me.
Well, you know, that's something that's never changed. I'm still crazy about you.
Coming up on As the World Turns. Mike.
You know how much Grandma wanted to be here for your first Christmas? You see, Grandma lives way down here, and you live way up here. Brian, your cousin, he's a little bit older than you. He lives here in Chicago, and your Aunt Lisa lives here in Baltimore. Uncle Ernie, way out in Hawaii. Oh, but don't you worry. We'll always be together for Christmas.
Being together is the best part of the holidays, and Cheerios is happy to be part of the family.
You just ate Dallas.
I'm walking on sunshine. Wow, and don't it feel good? I feel love, I feel the love, it's real neat. Little cow. Yeah, I'm walking on sunshine. Coming through.
Friends to meet, places to go. Let your child discover the great big world of little people. Only from Fisher-Price.
And don't it feel good? Hey!
If you want to get a jump on the day, you better get started the night before. That's why there's Tylenol PM. It stops your pain and eases you into a restful night's sleep, so you wake up refreshed and ready to take on the day. Safe, non-habit-forming Tylenol PM. With a great night's sleep, the day belongs to you. Tylenol PM.
It was only weed. I only tried it once. You're grounded. That means no phone.
She can make a difference. She is the Enforcer.
When I say no weed, I mean no weed.
The Enforcer. She's more than a hero. She's
a good mom.
What's wrong?
Look!
I can clean that floor, mate.
The Hoover Floor Mate for hard floors. It vacuums, it washes and scrubs, then squeegees floors dry. It even cleans and shines sealed hardwood. Floor Mate from Hoover.
We're blonde. We're brunette. Our hair is straight and curly. And for millions of us.
And for millions of us, it's thinning.
Mostly because of heredity.
Women's Rogaine can help.
Help.
It has the only FDA-approved ingredient proven to regrow hair in women. The sooner you start using Rogaine,
the better Rogaine works.
So take the first step at the first sign of thinning hair.
And know in your fight, you are not alone. You're not alone. Rogaine works. The sooner, the better.
CBS Tonight. Agent Gracie Hart was just one of the guys.
You go, girl.
Until she went undercover.
It's the Miss United States pageant.
And became one of the girls.
Come on, have some pizza. Pizza and beer. She's gonna throw it up anyway.
Sandra Bullock, Benjamin Bratt, Candace Bergen, and William Shatner. Miss Congeniality. CBS Tonight.
Who in this family might have a heart attack? Doctors know exactly who. It's a new discovery. And it's on 60 Minutes too. Wednesday at 8, 7 Central.
Coming up on Living Up with Allie and Jack,
Don't know what to wear this holiday season? We've got a fashion show that's going to show you how to put sparkle in your holiday dresses.
And Dr. Phil's son is here with us, advice for teens losing weight and talking about growing up in his house.
Yeah, and we've got a survivor quiz for a survivor.
Diamonds, the gift she really wants. The Jewelry Exchange has thousands of diamonds, most with GIA or EGL certs, laser inscribed and guaranteed the lowest price. The Jewelry Exchange has thousands of mountings, and your diamond is set while you wait. 1-carat solitaires are $5.99, marquise solitaires are $3.99, and 1-carat studs are $3.99. The Jewelry Exchange carries most shapes and sizes, including 5 carats and above. You can't beat our deals. Buy factory direct and save. The Jewelry Exchange in Villa Park.
I haven't even owned a bathing suit in years, but now I can get into a bathing suit and go out with my son, and I don't have to worry that people are staring at me.
LA Weight Loss, making summer fun again.
I lost 21.5 inches, and it doesn't matter what your age is. You can lose weight and feel wonderful.
We're more healthy and we're happy. That's something that we never could put together before, and now we can.
Holiday special, now just $5 a week. Call for your free consultation, 1-800-526-SLIM.
Derek Blakely and Marianne Childers, now on at 4, only on CBS 2 News.
Is Johnny Fairplay finally going down? All new Survivor, CBS Thursday.
That's Katie's car, all right.
Yeah, well, this is where she and Simon got married. Do you want me to hang out here for a while, you know, just in case?
I can handle it. But thank you for using your cop brain to help me track her down.
Yeah, well, I've been putting out APBs on my little sister for a long time now. She is crazy about you, you know.
I don't know what I know anymore.
Good luck.
What in the world?
Mike!
Look who I found outside.
Miss Ryan?
Yes?
Oh, hey, Dr. Daniels. Walker Daniels?
Oh, from Memorial, yes.
Yes.
How do you do? John Dixon has told me a lot about you.
Oh, all good, I hope. Actually, John Dixon's the reason I'm here. I'm covering for him while he's at a conference in California. His service forwarded his messages to me.
I see. You heard all of my frantic pleas, huh? Perfect ending to a perfect day.
Actually, I was afraid something was wrong. Is something wrong, Miss Ryan?
No, everything's just fine. Thank you.
I see you just sit here in the freezing cold for the good of your health, right? I guess I should try that, too.
I am sorry to have troubled you, Doctor.
No, hey, listen, you know what? John made me promise I'd take good care of his patients. So if there is something wrong, Miss Ryan, I'd be happy to help if you let me.
And you can't go around saying things like that.
Like what? Did I love you?
My life is falling apart right here at this very moment. The man that I thought was going to marry me was trying to destroy me, and now you picked this time right here at this moment to tell me that you still love me.
What, you think I didn't have an investment in proving to you that Paul was dangerous?
Oh, clearly.
Or you want me to pretend to you that my feelings for you are dead and gone? I'm not going to lie to you. You've had enough of that from your fiancé.
What am I supposed to do, huh? Just jump in your arms because you're the conquering hero?
I expect nothing from you. Nothing. You owe me nothing.
I don't know what to do. The man that I thought loved me hates me, and you now. Now, the man who dumped me thinks he loves me
He took
still.
off in that
This is
plane.
right.
It's not the same Paul Ryan who came back. They're two very different animals.
What am I supposed to do? I don't... he's probably around town running around trying to figure out where I am, what's going on.
So what? So, let him worry, let him wonder, but do not let him back in your heart. He's gonna make all kinds of excuses, and he's good at it. You know that now.
Is this a game? What's going on here? Is it because if it's a competition, I can't be a part of it.
I love you, and I'm looking out for you. I don't want anything in return. Nothing. You had two morons playing tug of war with you for a long time, and maybe it's gonna take you a long time to trust me again. But I'll wait.
But Paul, I can't.
Paul, you know what? Paul wanted you to trust Paul. And just Paul. He wanted to scare you, to keep guys like me away, and the rest of the world who cared about you. You call that love? I call that prison. And you can't stand up in church tomorrow promising your life to a guy who owns the key to your prison cell. You can't do that.
This is my life. This is my life, and it turns out that Paul is no better than Barbara, or James, or Jennifer. I mean, where do I go?
Just hold on to me for now. Just hold on.
Millions of us are hospitalized with heart-related chest pain or a certain type of heart attack, what doctors call ACS. The cause? For most, it was blood platelets that formed clots which blocked blood from getting to the heart. Think aspirin and your other heart medications alone are enough? One more thing could help make a difference. Ask your doctor about adding Plavix. Added to aspirin and your current treatment, Plavix goes beyond what you're taking to help raise protection against heart attack or stroke. Plavix and your other medications work in different ways. Plavix, taken with aspirin, plays its own role in keeping blood platelets from sticking together and forming clots, which helps keep blood flowing.
If you have a medical condition that causes bleeding, such as a stomach ulcer, you shouldn't use Plavix. The risk of bleeding may increase with Plavix, and when you take Plavix with certain other medications, including aspirin, review your medicines with your doctor to minimize this risk. Additional rare but serious side effects could occur.
Add Plavix for more protection against heart attack or stroke.
Don't just give a gift. Give the good life.
He's gonna love this.
She's worth every carat. Tools make the man.
It's the great two-day gift sale. All the best gifts, all the top brands, all in one store. This Wednesday and Thursday, get 50% off hundreds of gifts. 50% off tools, sweaters for the family, electronics, fine jewelry, and game tables. Special savings, Wednesday and Thursday at Sears.
Give the good life.
Drop that yogurt.
Hi, I'm Gordon Elliott.
I recognize
Let me show you something different. Campbell's Select Soup, and we're going to try the roasted chicken with long grain and wild rice. They have 9 varieties with more tender chicken.
9.
Here we go. Can I borrow your gas for one moment? Ta-da! Campbell's Select Soup. Is this good enough to be a mum's soup, do you think?
This actually might be better than my mother's soup.
It's almost illegal amounts of chicken.
Oh, it's great.
Make it Campbell's instead.
Honey, check this out. This is so amazing.
This is so cool.
Introducing the Leapster Multimedia Learning System from Leapfrog.
Teaches them reading skills.
Addition, subtraction.
It even tutors them when they're stuck.
You can play learning games.
It's an educational game player, an electronic book reader, an interactive learning video player, and a digital art studio all in one.
This is awesome.
So smart. It's the first educational handheld everyone will want. The Leapster Multimedia Learning System from Leapfrog. Games and cartridges sold separately.
Doug's wife is out of work, so what's she been doing?
I am finding myself.
Here you are, right in there. Now make some chicken! all-new King of Queens. Then, when the local asylum closes, it's Becker to the rescue.
I'm gonna go complain about the way you've been treated. Now, who's with me? Who wants ice cream?
A brand new Becker. It all happens CBS Wednesday.
Friday, God will have Joan do something that could affect thousands.
Get your driver's license.
Who knew I'd be such a good driver?
All new Joan of Arcadia, CBS Friday.
Look at her. This little sweet lamb, isn't she beautiful? She's the sign I was looking for, the sign that I am not some bad luck to the men who love me.
Run that by me again.
I came here asking for a sign that I'm not poison when it comes to romance.
If you need to know if you were bad luck in love, you didn't have to come ask the guy upstairs.
I cost Simon his life.
He didn't die because of you. He was alive because of you. I mean, he had love, Katie, and joy. Because you came into his world.
It just all ended so fast.
It's like that sometimes. But you changed his life. And he risked his life for you because he knew that you were worth it.
How can you be sure of all that?
Simon and I are a lot alike.
What the hell happened to you? I don't know. She must have slipped something in my drink.
Drink? You were drinking with her?
I had a ginger ale. She was upset.
Where is she now?
I have no idea. I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry I let you down like this. She just seems so harmless.
Mm-hmm. And then you get to know her.
What are you gonna do about tomorrow?
The wedding? Don't sweat it. Barbara's all mine from here out. I know how to handle her.
What seems to be the problem, Miss Ryan?
I appreciate your concern, Doctor, but I didn't call John about a medical problem. John and we are old friends. It's nothing important, really.
Well, you know, I'm quite handy in all kind of emergencies. Broken pipes, flat tires, fixing parking tickets. You might say I've seen it all, so why don't you just lay it on me? What do you need?
I was going to ask John to put me up for the night.
Well, on behalf of John Dixon, because I'm sure you're a pretty decent person yourself, and my mouth is about to freeze shut. I got a couch. It puts most beds to shame. It's yours, no questions asked, for the night. You know, every now and then, adults, they need to run away from home, too.
What's wrong?
You can't hold me like that.
Why not?
Because it's too...
Too what?
It's too comfortable. It's too familiar.
And that's bad?
I can't because I can't get tangled up with you.
Come on, we've been
I have so much
tangled up
other
in
stuff
each
going
other
on in
since
my
we
life.
laid eyes on each other.
I can't give you what you want.
What do you think I want? I don't want anything from you. No promises, no apologies. Nothing. You're not gonna get away with this, Rose. Not this time.
Marie Callender began every recipe the same way, with care, and her chicken pot pie was no exception. Marie used big, tender chunks of juicy white meat chicken, farm-fresh vegetables, and a golden flaky crust she always made from scratch. Marie Callender put her heart into everything she made, and to this day, we're still making it Marie's way. Marie Callender's chicken pot pie has a delicious golden flaky crust that's still made from scratch in your grocer's freezer, made with the care of Marie.
Your pictures will never be the same again. Introducing Kodak Perfect Touch Processing. Perfect Touch looks at every picture individually to draw out the details digitally. And now, it even detects and reduces red eye. Remember, you have to ask for Perfect Touch. So check the box, check the back. Be sure it's Kodak.
Alexander loves grape, but he hates colds. Luckily, Mom has Dimetapp. Doctor recommended 4-to-1 over Children's Tylenol Cold and Children's Motrin Cold combined. Now with a yummier grape taste. Dimetapp, perfect for Alexander, the grape.
It's Kohl's biggest 50% off sale of the season, this Wednesday only. Save 50% on sweaters and all sleepwear, and save 50% on all frames and holiday candles. Plus, seniors take 15% off your entire purchase. It's Kohl's biggest 50% off sale of the season, Wednesday only. Kohl's, give happy, get happy.
Gotta go right now. Gotta go right now. Gotta go.
I have got to go now.
If you've always got to go, ask your doctor about Detrol LA. It's been proven effective for overactive bladder.
Need a break? Not right now.
You shouldn't take it if you have stomach, urinary, or glaucoma problems. The most common side effects are dry mouth, constipation, abdominal pain, and headache. And I don't have to go right now. Detrol LA, when you've always got to go.
Ow.
Now there's a new way to freshen the whole room. Introducing Glade Plug-in Scented Oil Fan, the first air freshener that uses an ultra-quiet fan to actively circulate your favorite fragrance throughout the entire room.
There. Isn't that better?
New Glade Plug-in Scented Oil Fan.
Freshness with a spin. Plug it in, plug it in.
S.C. Johnson, a family company.
Tonight, a special Tuesday Jag. You've heard smoking is deadly, but did one sailor's habit
He left the radar console so we could grab a cigarette.
kill another?
We need a corpsman!
His culpable negligence was the cause of a shipmate's death.
She's after this guy with a vengeance.
I want this guy for manslaughter.
All new Jag, CBS tonight.
That's all you wanted. A sign that you're not bad luck in love.
Yep.
What are you gonna do now that you have it?
I don't know. I guess I'll wait for the next line.
Come on, let me take you home.
Oh, wait, what about my little lamb?
Well, there's a farmer up the road. She probably belongs there.
Well, then we'll take her back there. I can't let my little sign be wandering around.
Come on.
You got her? I'll get the doors. It's snowing. This is the final sign that I needed.
You needed it to snow.
Yes! When Simon and I got married, I was sure that no one was going to show up. And then all of a sudden, these two little lambs walked in. And then all of a sudden, all the people that I love walked in, and it started snowing. Right there. The most beautiful, sweet snowflakes just fluttering down.
Right in the church.
Yes, right in the church. It was a sign then, and it's a sign now. Simon's, or God's, or the cosmos' way of telling me that it's finally okay to...
It's what?
to open up my heart again.
You're amazing.
I'm freezing.
Come on, can I take you home now?
Yeah. Wish I could take home my little lamb. Snickers would love her. Everybody needs a friend.
I won't push you to tell me what's wrong. You can have total space if that's what you need. You call the shots.
As tempting as it is. Thank you. I will find some place to stay tonight. But I won't forget your generosity.
Okay, well, if you do change your mind, you know where to find me. In the meantime, you stay warm, okay?
Good night, Doctor. And you are right about one thing. I am calling all the shots.
This is where you belong. With me.
Yeah, you don't want me like this. My heart busted in a million pieces by some other guy.
Let me stay here tonight. I'm gonna hold you till morning. Okay?
I like that.
Dusty. You are never gonna walk away from her, are you? Not until Rose D'Angelo is dead.
On the next As the World Turns.
Well, I already talked to Allison, and she told me all that I need to know.
And you're 100% sure that Allison's baby is not yours?
All threaten your life. You have proof of it. You gotta call that wedding off now.
You wouldn't quit until you had me convinced that she would betray me.
You always hate it when I'm right.
This Wednesday, drop what you're doing. It's the JCPenney Wednesday One Day Sale. Save 50% on terrific